All right, everyone. Today is 3/22/2023. It's a pretty gloomy day outside. And I want to thank everybody for coming on over to YouTube, checking out my channel and everything. And I'm getting some likes, I'm getting some views and everything, but it's kind of low on the comments. Let's get some comments in there and get something to talk about. All right, today is subject is living wage versus minimum wage. Today, you look at the minimum wage from years ago. It started out, whenever the government wanted to tack on minimum wage to you, and they created the minimum wage with the intent to provide a living wage. A living wage. Let's see what that is. The minimum wage is set by law, whereas a living wage is determined by the average cost to live. The amount needed to provide a living wage depends on what is included in the government's calculation. Now, these are people that make 160, 170,000 a year plus. They go into government with about 60,000 in their bank account, and they come out of government 10, 20 years later, however long, with 250 million in their account. Explain that to me. You're going to tell me you're going to govern my wage? All right, everybody. That's another subject. The minimum wage now is seven. I think it's $7.50 an hour for everybody. You can't live on that, so everybody's taking it up to a starting wage of $15 plus an hour. Woo! That's big money. No, it's not. Check out how the prices do. Prices go up and up and up as your wage goes up and up and up to keep you down. Also, I look at things like business starting up, all that stuff, and everybody want to pay everybody. And I'm saying, this is the government again. Why we should not raise the minimum wage? It's simply not a proper role of the government to set a minimum wage or regulate the labor market, even if it meant keeping people out of poverty. I want to get out of poverty. Everybody wants to get out of poverty. I mean, get out of it. And some people say that the minimum wage is an assault on freedom. How do you get that? I don't understand that part. And also, the government establishing a minimum wage is nothing more than a Soviet-style central planning. So you think about the minimum wage versus the living wage, and you have to readjust everything. Look at the price of just say a McDonald's hamburger. Remember back in the day when you paid, let's just say $1.89 for one? Now it's like $4 and something plus. And if you want to go down to Long John Silver's or to one of the fast food restaurants, you're going to pay at least $8 to $10 for whatever you get, minimum. Because they have jacked the pay up to $15 an hour, $18 an hour. And everybody's saying, oh, that's nice. Let's see, you're at a job right now and you're making $9.50 an hour. You can't live on that. It's all because of how government spends the money they steal from us in the name of taxes. So next time you look into the newspaper and you see minimum wage is at this, and we will pay you this, and don't forget we also give you $1,000 sign-on bonus. That $1,000 sign-on bonus is a little tricky. When you go to the interview, ask them about it. Do you get it right off the bat? No, you don't. You get $200 here, $200 there, $200 here, $200, and then $200. That's your sign-on bonus. That's been taxed 5 times. So let's see here. Hawaii also has a minimum wage that is currently $10.10 per hour. The state could possibly and potentially have the highest minimum wage in the United States. If other states don't hike their minimum wage higher based on the cost of living rates, by 2028, currently California has a $15 an hour minimum wage, but it's a starting wage. They have to get all this in to the government, and all these people that make millions a year say, yeah, okay, we'll just pay them that. And it don't make any sense to me. I just don't like, whenever they come in and say, yeah, you're going to make this amount and you want to make more money like they do. But whenever you say all that stuff and you want to make all the extra money, say $27 an hour, of course that business has to jack their prices up. And then if they buy from other people or they sell to other people, they got to jack their prices up. So it's all yeah, I guess you call it a roller coaster ride. But anyway, that's what I feel about the minimum wage. Yeah, I went past my 5 minutes, but minimum wage to me is a joke. It's just a way to set you at a ceiling here, whenever you should be way up here. Look at the price of cars now. Look at the prices of your food. I mean, come on. All right. Well, I guess I've aired out everything on that one. I'm going to leave you guys with a saying of the day. Remember, this is a good one. Remember that the life in front of you is far more important than the life behind you. Flint out, babies! Ha ha!